Hello there and welcome back to France. We're currently at war with Brittany, Burgundy, Spain and Aragon for, well, Brittany more or less. It's quite a nice thing. I can actually negotiate a separate peace with each one of them, and that puts me in a very good position because that means that we can now snatch more of the provinces for cheap, really, and that's pretty damn good, really. Also because of the fact that I can now give Portugal, I can give everyone more provinces. I can also negotiate separate pieces, which allows me to take even more provinces for less. Unfortunately, thanks to my unions, I can't really just take everything that I want. That would put me in a minus state, which really wouldn't help anyone. It really wouldn't. So we'll be sieging. We'll see how this actually turns out. But for now, we'll also be going after some enemy armies, try to take them down, try to cause trouble, try to be mean. Austria left the military coalition against us, which is perfect timing, really, because I will be going after the crown pretty soon. Once we actually are up to 100, I'll try to claim it. I'm pretty sure that I most likely think I can. If not, well, that's the game, I guess. But still, that would put us in a position where we actually have to get into war with them, simply to cut them down a couple of notches. Also, we could potentially also try and bribe Great Britain. They will probably not allow a royal marriage thanks to the fact that they have a rivalry. Yeah, but as long as we get Austria, I am more than happy here. So we'll have to see. I don't know how must have more prestige than they do. Actually works if we have the same amount of prestige. It remains to be seen. So. Until this war is over, I'll simply put it on pause because, as you can see here, we are more or less won. All that remains is sieges, and apparently I can actually take something from Aragon here thanks to Naples sieging Malta. So things are going well here. We are making making gains. We are doing better. Attack is always the best option, especially if you have the upper hand. So we'll go with that one. The extra 5% discipline is what I was aiming for, not really the force limits, won't really use them. We'll also take a religious tradition to get another extra point of prestige, and also I took devoutness last session without telling you guys, sorry about that, but I told you now, so hopefully you can forgive me. I'm not really sure what I want to do with my diplomats here, because as you can see, people or vassals are more or less loving me. I could have always bribed some people to like me a little bit better, so that I can simply force them into union later. Among those targets are Poland, Lithuania, and of course Hungary. So we'll do it with those three, and we'll see how it turns out. Siege of Loire is over, and we'll basically be aiming at sieging everything that Brittany has, and it seems that we're doing pretty well in that aspect. And yeah, before you ask, I had the hiccups. Once again, I'm really sorry. I'm drinking water, so I'm trying to deal with it. But I'll just go ahead and end this war, and we'll see what we can get out of it. It's tech time, and this time we'll be going for the Spanish Square, which basically gives me tertio and free shooter infantry, and also 0.25 infantry shock. With these better units, it's I'm a little bit uncertain what to go for, but I believe free shooter is probably the best thing here. We're more aggressive or attacking than we are defensive. And no, wait a minute, these guys are more even, so we'll go for the tertios in terms of bips. So as you can see here, people are sieging, people are making progress, and we can press an issue on Charolais, get a claim. And as you see, we basically sieged everything we need, everything we want. I'll simply wait for the sieges to end in terms of getting these lands. As you can see, I'm not sieging anything of the Spanish provinces, not a single one. And also, as you can see here, Naples have taken Malta. So if I want to sue peace with these guys, I can force them to give up Malta, Girona. Give up some claims, perhaps. We'll have to see. Basically, I'll allow sieges to end, to fully complete, and then we will be making peace deals here. So until then, I'll keep on getting all the sieges done. Here is the peace deal we made with Aragon. As you can see, it's cede Malta to Naples and basically just give up a bunch of cores. And that's it, basically, more or less. And that should help quite a lot. We'll allow Portugal to siege Cadiz, and hopefully also Naples to siege Gibraltar here. Then we'll have Grenada and Gibraltar over to them. And other than that, not really that much going on, but we will be placing people on the borders here, and that's basically because I'm more or less closing in on getting the 100 prestige that I need to declare war on or claim the throne of Austria, and that should be an interesting time. There will be one hell of a war basically, and apparently this is now. That's too bad. Because I thought first it was Austria, and I was really happy thinking that, wow, I'll get a lot of land for free. But I'll be waiting for these sieges, as you know, to end, and then we will be making peace with Spain and Brittany. The peace deal I will end up to make with Spain is basically this one. Spain will will basically take 4 provinces: Gibraltar to Naples, Cadiz to Bohemia, Cáceres to Portugal, and also these islands here to Portugal, which all in all turns out to be a pretty good deal. Now all that remains is Brittany here, and I'm pretty sure I can actually... Nope, I can't go for full annexation, which is too bad. So we'll go ahead then and take armor here, probably core it as well. And oh wait, what else can we take here that gives me less overextension? 12%. I'll actually take Finisterre, since it gives me the least amount of overextension, and that should work out just fine for 6 administrative power, and that much, well, we'll live with that. Now, the biggest question now is if I can actually use this now and claim the Austrian throne. We have exact same amount of... I have no diplomats to send, that's the issue here. But I can claim the Austrian throne, and of course I will go ahead and do that. There's no way in hell I would not take the Austrian throne for free once I actually have the opportunity to do so. And also, it would seem that Spain has taken some colonies over in the New World, which she will have to deal with pretty damn soon, because I took all of their provinces, or my people took all of their provinces, and we only gained 95% war score against them. So we really have to start dealing with that. But now we'll go ahead, we'll claim the throne here, and I think it should go down pretty damn fast, because well, they do have a lot of troops, but still we have more, and we have them basically set to fight them. And also Moroccan troops are counted into their men, so but still I have to check once I'm done with this session and before I go into it to see if Spain actually has some provinces in the New World, because then I might be actually forced to take an idea which will allow me to well, go over there and deal with it. Read the Oro overextension. I can probably not sell it either, so I probably need to core it. 77 administrative power. Well, we'll actually go ahead and sacrifice that. It has 90% overextension, so it's probably a wise move. But yeah, we'll be fighting Austrians now. It should be an interesting. It should be most likely be a quick war, and I'll be hunting down their troops wherever I can. And as of that, it should be, as I said, a quick, easy war that should be easily won. Especially considering the fact that my vassals have a lot of vassals. I like calling them vassals, but they aren't really vassals. They are union members. My union. We'll have to keep them close. And as you know, this should potentially be a very quick war if things goes as planned. But it still remains to be seen. We'll simply have to be fighting, to be careful, to be trying to take things as fast and as mercilessly as possible. That is what I think will grant us victory in this one. But as you can see, I don't think there will be any problems. Total 50 versus 165, 170. So we should win this without too much fuss. So we'll go ahead, try and end this pretty damn fast. as you can see, we have already well, won the war against Austria. It took a little while, considering that this war actually started 3 years ago. But it doesn't matter, we have won. We will be getting them. Austria in under union against us, or in under a union under us also, as we're done with everyone else. So there we go. This is our peace deal. We'll be getting some extra coins with it too, and this will mainly it'll take a while now before Austria will actually just want to talk to us even. Look at this. So hopefully in a decade we'll be able to be positive with them, but until then we'll have to keep some troops over here and hope that it'll be enough to keep things under control. We'll have to send everyone to Vienna to set them up or plan over again. We have 24,000 men or 24,000 rebels up here that we'll also have to deal with. But if we take a quick look at the map now, you'll see that I basically have now land connections with everything except for Naples here, and that'll have to be fixed soon enough. But it's not really an issue, not something that needs to be dealt with right away. So I'll go ahead, have my unit join up, have them well, split them up, because I did lose some units. Some units were more or less wiped out, so I'll have to fix that some way or another. I'm not sure how most of these units were set up anyway. I might even go for complete recreation, so to speak. But we'll create some units that are plausible, that can be useful if we use them right. So we'll have to see how it turns out. But I'm more than happy with how this war actually ended. We did win, so that's not the issue here. And all in all, it turned out pretty good. We'll actually go ahead and simply split this one in two. We'll probably upgrade all armies to 24,000 men sooner or later. So it doesn't really matter that these are a little bit well, biased, so to speak. But still, we'll have these two units stay in these territories to protect them. We'll probably need that, but still, it should work out just fine. We'll detach a siege unit, and basically now do the same as we did with the Bohemians. Protect their lands until they can take care of them themselves. So I'd say things are looking pretty good. We'll probably have to send a boat down there to deal with the Maltese Patriots before they actually lose the province. So we'll do that straight away. Send these guys over in a boat, and I'm pretty sure that we'll maybe make it in time. We'll at least try. Can't really guarantee anything, but I think we should be fairly fine. Hopefully my king will live another decade, as you know, to make sure that we won't get into a war with the Austrians for their throne. But it all depends to be seen. We have to deal with some rebels here, and apparently these guys were pretty damn strong, because they're currently kicking my ass. So I'll probably have to send this unit here to help down with the rebels now, but it should be fine, really. We have one rebel unit in our lands, and otherwise there's just one rebel unit in my vassals' lands as well. So we should be fine. We should be all right, and I'll check before we start next time to see if Spain actually has gotten themselves to the new world. But I'd like to say thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, really. And hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.